it's time for our Living It. Of course, we are looking at heels, and this segment is brought to you by Lipton Tea, still the world's #1 tea brand. And this morning, well, we've been told that they are not called killer heels for anything. They sometimes are pinchy and uncomfortable, but millions of women who squeeze their feet into them at least take comfort in the scientific confirmation that high heels make them look good. I love my high heels. Josephine Appiah-Nyamaechi brings you more about the heels.
In the 21st century, on the feet of most young women, you would spot high heel shoes. Hardly would one attend a social event without seeing platform heels, wedges, kissing heels, or stilettos. This is even more common at religious gatherings. Available statistics indicates that 72% of women wear high heels and 39% of these women wear them daily. So what is the reason behind this fascination?
Almost every day, because I feel good wearing them. Makes me feel confident and sexy. I love them since childhood. I remember sometimes I could put stones in my chaliwate so they would look like heels. So I just grew up loving them.
For some men, there's nothing sexier than a woman in heels. Beautiful, provocative, and sexy. High heels may be all these things and more, but they are sometimes not too practical and comfortable to wear. They are not good for driving. They get stuck in things. Women in heels can't walk comfortably in grass, cobble streets, and they need to be extra careful on polished floors. Some women can't even survive an hour in heels.
Personally, when I wear a little more than 4 inches, close to some hours, I shake a lot. But because, I know how it looks like in the outside, I try to comport myself and I enjoy it a little bit. Especially when I work with my sister and then I'll be holding her small. That kind of feeling. But generally, the fact that you appear nice and you are looking all sexy and all that's the consolation. So it makes you walk well.
I was at church trying to reach to somebody and the place wasn't too smooth. I had gravels and I tripped. It's very best if you put in flat shoes or flat slippers or something in your bag, so you can just change up when you're not very okay with the floor.
It is almost as though they just weren't made for walking in. Well, come to think of it, originally they weren't. Heels were adopted by the European aristocracy as a signal of status. The logic was that only someone who didn't have to work could possibly go around in such impractical footwear. Men were the first sex to don high heel shoes. Women started wearing high heels as a way of trying to appropriate masculine power, an effort to masculinize their outfits. The lower class also began to wear high heels as fashion typically filters down from the elite.